Hello my Purple Banditos and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Insurgence. I'm PurpleRodri. Last time we made our way through Mount Rose and we arrived here in Dayram Town where it's snowing a little bit. Today we're going to explore around Dayram Town, see what we can find, and then we're going to continue from here and go to our next town. It's always good to talk to the people in town. As you can see, this guy is about to give us something when we obtained an air balloon. I'll take it. A little air balloon, you can't go wrong with that. The air balloon's actually quite annoying if you have it on the right Pokemon. Would we like to use Heavy Slam? Sure. There was something underneath and we found the Glalie. What in the heck? So it would make sense that we found the Glalie for Glalie here in the snowy place. So if you guys have a Glalie, definitely pick that up. That's why it's always good to look around and find what you can. We found TM66 Payback. So the people in this town have a lot of goodies for us. Even the Pokemon, we'll be sure to talk to all of them before we make our way out of here. This is where we just came through, so I am not going back in there. Looks good so far. I've checked out all these houses, so let's keep on going and see what else we can find here in Dayram Town. Got ourselves an X-Speed 2, and there seems to be a grave here. This seems to be a shrine dedicated to the late King Vezrin. He seemed to be a hero of the distant past. It details his conquests, including the formation of 3 whole regions. Whoa, so that king must have been an absolute legend. That's pretty cool to see. There are a lot of houses in this place, so we got a lot of terrain to cover today. This guy said, let me let you in on a little secret. I've hidden it away somewhere on Mount Rose. I'll give you a hint. It's near a doorway. Good luck. So we're gonna keep an eye out for some gold. I'll do just that. There's definitely gotta be some gold in these mountains. Wanna trade Pokemon? I might have something you like. It's a Zorua, which is pretty neat. I'll trade it for anything. I'm good right now, but if you guys are looking for a Zorua to trade with, there you go. You don't get to judge me. Look at all these Gibbles. This is funny. It's the Gibble lady. So she doesn't have a bunch of cats. She just has a bunch of Gibbles. I wondered if that's how it would be in the Pokemon world. Since they don't have the normal pets that we do, it would make sense that there would be someone with the same species of Pokemon, and a ton of them at that. What's up? You got anything for us? She said, I want to start my gym challenge, but while the first auger's missing, it feels kind of useless. Can't challenge the Elite Four without all the badges, so I bother. I just wish somebody would find them. If you mean the badges, we're finding them. We're finding the badges. Would you be interested in trading items? I'm looking for revives. Any that you found, I'll take off your hands. If you give me 10 revives, I'll give you a nice TM. Sure. Okay, great, thanks. I'm glad you weren't a jerk about this. We obtained TM38 Fire Blast in exchange for 10 revives. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. If you're looking for Fire Blast, you know where you need to go. There's also a little diving place here, so you know I'm not gonna go back past it. I already actually came down here, and there was just like stardust. So a heads up to you guys that are gonna be going through these diving spots. And let's move forward. We've made it to the Rose Crater. So we're not done with Mount Rose just yet, ladies and gentlemen. We have made it to the crater, which you guys need to be ready for, because as soon as we get to a crater, it means that there's gonna be a lot of battles. I wish I had rock climb, which we do not at this time. Don't know which way it is we need to go, ladies and gentlemen, so we are gonna explore around and hope to make our way through this place. Are we gonna have our first battle of today? And it looks like we are, so let's jump right in, ladies and gentlemen. We got a Crustle level 75 to go up against. Lucky for us, we do have Trunks ready to rock and roll. As you can see, I've trained up our Pokemon. All of our Pokemon are around level 75 now, which I feel is a good in-between as we make our way to the 8th gym. So that's 7 gyms down for us. The Pokemon have been getting much, much tougher, so we have to get tougher as well. Nothing too crazy around here. More and more trainers. I wonder if we'll ever have a way of actually progressing through the lava. If there's a way to lava surf, that would be quite interesting, as I have no idea where it is that we're supposed to be going. Now, there's a lot of trainers here, so let's keep on going and let's just battle everybody that we can, and I'm sure we'll eventually end up in the right direction. We tend to do that from time to time, so I'm definitely all about it. I also want to give you guys a very big thank you for all of your tips and your comments that you guys have been leaving me. It's November, it's a brand new month, and I'm having an absolute blast. I'm really thankful that I get to play through Pokemon Insurgence with you guys. It was a great time through the month of October, and I know that November is going to be even better. We have Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee coming out very, very soon, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope you guys are as pumped as I am for that. I'm going to be doing a Let's Play of them on day one, so I'm super excited for it. It's going to be really, really fun getting to play through Kanto again. Kanto is the one region that brings back the most nostalgia for me. I would definitely say so. It's just one of those regions, you know, if you guys have played through it before, you know what I mean. The game is wonderful, it's a lot of fun, and I'm just really excited to jump back in there and see what we can do. The Rotom is going for the substitute, so we are gonna chill here and see what we can do against the Rotom. It doesn't look like it's gonna be doing anything too crazy. I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam, and the Rotom is down. Let's keep going, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep on going. Dragalge. Alright, let's see what we can do against the Dragalge out here. Yesterday, I asked you guys what you would like to see if you were in Alola. So, what Alolan form Pokemon are your favorite? I've always thought about it. If I took a trip down to Alola and I was seeing all these Alolan forms, which one of them would I like the most? Now, just playing from the game, I'd have to tell you guys that it was Raichu. So Alolan form Raichu really stood out to me. It's a fantastic Pokemon. I've also told you guys that if I was a gym leader, I would really, really like to use electric type Pokemon. So having an Alolan Raichu at my gym would be pretty freaking cool. Alright, let's see what we got against a Leafeon. I'm gonna switch out to Slasher here, and let's see what we can do. And if I had to tell you guys the second Alolan Pokemon that I like the Alolan form, it would have to be Alolan Executor. I just think it's really, really cool. It's a dragon type, and it's unique. It's very, very different than some of the Pokemon that I've seen before. So I like that a lot. I like Pokemon that are different and that aren't the usual Pokemon. So that's a really cool one. I also feel like if you were there in real life, you would be having an absolute blast. You would be just chilling with your Pokemon, and Pokemon like Alolan Executor would just be so handy. You never know what you can need an Alolan Executor for. I think about that a lot. If we could use some of these Pokemon for some of our daily things, life would be so much easier. I'm going for the Icicle Crash, and that's it for the Leafeon. We've been doing pretty good so far, guys, so let's keep it up. Chimecho. I wonder how much I'm going to be able to do to the Chimecho. Here comes the Double Edge. Let's go for that Icicle Crash. I am powered up a little bit, so the Chimecho is going to go down. There are two different paths here, so we already explored the one to the right. And it looks like the one to the right might be the right one. Hardy har har. It looks like it actually is. Who would have thought? And no, it's not the right, it's the left, is what I'm trying to say. This place has got me a little confuzzled, if you guys know what I'm talking about. And here we go, let's jump into another battle. This is an absolute maze. I wouldn't have thought that this is how this place was gonna be. Mount Rose is tough. There's a lot to get through here in Mount Rose, so we need to make sure we push through here. Empoleon. Let me get Mifa out here against this Empoleon, because we never know when the heck one of these Pokemons is gonna go Mega. You guys have seen it before. We've seen it time and time again. And now I'm preparing. I feel like from the beginning of this adventure, I've definitely had the chance to learn a lot. I would say that I've improved a lot too. So I'm really, really happy with the way this adventure has been going. And I expect this to only get better as we keep going. Let me use that full restore on Mifa. I also have some revives now. So no worries, it's not going to be as tough as some of the previous routes to get through, as I'm a little bit more stocked up. So let's drop that Thunderbolt. I'm trying to take down this Bisharp. One more Thunderbolt should just about do it if we can tank it out. And this is going to be it. I'm going for it, ladies and gentlemen. You know I'm always on the offensive. And there we have it. Bisharp is down. So this is sort of like the middle path. We went to the one all the way to the left. There has not been much here. We've been to the one all on the right. There wasn't a whole lot there either. So let's keep on moving through here and see if we can find the correct way through. I'm gonna battle this guy over here. He definitely knows a little something. So it seems like some of the trainers in here have been spending a lot of time training as well. He just said that. He's like, oh, let me show you all the progress that I've made. And alright, dude, if that's what you want to do, we'll be right here alongside you. You can show us whatever it is you want. I'm going for the Aqua Tail. We're up against a Hydreigon, which is making things a little bit tougher than you would think. But it's okay. I'm hanging in here. And we do have our Trunks, you guys know, is a very, very strong Pokemon. I don't worry about Trunks a whole lot. I know that Trunks is always going to pull through for us. So let me go ahead and use that full restore for us, ladies and gentlemen. And see what we can do around here. The Dragon Rush didn't do a whole lot. And the Hail is going to take down the Hydreigon. So there we go. We do have a shiny Dano, if you guys remember. So we've been finding a bunch of really, really cool Pokemon here. Okay, let's go up this way. Nothing? I thought there'd at least be a little item here in this place. Check it out. I see our friends over there. I need to make it to our friends. We're so close. I see them. I see them. So let's keep on going. Warren, level 74. Now the heavier the better, as I like to say. So lucky for us. We got Frozen Solid. Are you serious? I'm going to send out Daruk out here. Daruk is also level 75. All our Pokemon are 75. And that does way more damage than I thought it was going to do. You'd think we'd be able to stand up to at least a little something. But it doesn't look like that's the case today. Does not look like that's the case. Now that we're up a level 75 as well, the closer you get to level 100, the bigger chance that you can get one-hit KO. So that's something that I'm keeping an eye out for too. I've told you guys before that I'm training up our Pokemon to keep them up, but I also feel like I'm gonna have to train their EVs eventually for us to be able to take down whatever's coming. So we got to keep an eye out for that. Let me know what you guys think, how you guys have progressed through this game. If you have beat the game before, let me know. If you guys had to EV train for it, as I know I'm getting closer to the Elite Four. So once we get there, we need to be at our best. We need to be fully charged and ready to go. We found a timer ball, and let's see if this is going to lead us to where our friends are. It just about has. It just about has. Hey, what's up, guys? Did I make it in time? Oh, Rodri, it's good to see ya. I guess it's down to the four of us. Infernal Cult works from here. This is where the broadcast signal came from. It's like a maze in there. We have to be careful. We'll split up. 2 groups of 2. 1 gym leader, 1 kid. Nora, you're with me. Rodri, you can go with Diana. The main priority is finding a way to reverse what mind control he's got the region in. But if you see Zenith, get him. There's no way he should last against 2 legend users, no matter how strong he is. Rodri beat him before, after all. Let's go. Don't get caught. Don't be dumb. Nora, we'll go first. Oh boy, this isn't dangerous at all. You and me, Rodri. Let's go. As long as we're careful and more importantly quiet, we'll be fine. We'll meet up with them, yeah, hopefully. I hope we do meet up with them. Don't move. Persephone, not now.
You've been lying to me this whole time. I finally bit the bullet. I followed you. I had to know. Wherever you go, Darkrai is always there. Following you, admiring you. How, Dia? How do you do it? And now you're back in the Infernal Cult? You abandoned me here, Dia. You left me. Cresselia was sent to rescue both of us, but no, you were too scared.
Persephone, please be quiet. They'll hear us.
I am done being silenced by you. I spent 3 years under this freak's control after you were too scared to help. We were cultists. Don't you remember how awful it was? You left me in that hell and you expect easy forgiveness. Do you know what I had to do to escape? I'd like to know how you escaped. I don't appreciate the name calling either. I'm not a freak. I know we're enemies, but let's try and be polite to one another, huh? Guards, lead our fine young guests to their rooms. You'll love it here. We have complimentary butlers and a nice heated pool. I'm afraid the lighting's a little bit different than the rooms under your base, Persephone. Hopefully Rodri will have a better time in mine.
You look comfy. I told you that you would enjoy your stay. I'm disappointed you had to hear all of that. You seem like a smart kid. I'm sure you figured out my ability. Mind control is such an ugly term. And plus, it's not perfect. I need someone's DNA to do it. And now I have yours. Funny how that works, isn't it? In fact, I have the DNA of almost everyone in the region, thanks to the vaccine. I really owe Rukra one. Fake vaccines is such a convenient excuse for getting the DNA of everyone in Torin. I was worried at first. Diana was able to escape. Seems that legendaries are strong enough to let their trainers resist my control. I was worried you would be the same. But then, I heard that prophecy. Of course you thought that meant you had a traitor in your midst. But now you know about my ability. We're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna keep drilling you, constantly enforcing and reinforcing my power onto you until your mind becomes mine. Let's get started. Would you kindly go place your hand on the back wall? Do we really have to listen to this guy? I am not putting my hand anywhere, dude. Alright, here we go. Oh, wonderful. That was so easy. This is gonna be fantastic. Next, I'd like you to... Okay then. This can wait. Seems like a fight is breaking out down the hall. I'll be right back. Seems your friend Calriath and that girl have been found. You got him. Don't talk to him. Don't look at him. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Hey, what's up, man? How's your day going, dude? Back off, kid. I ain't talking to you no matter how much you bug me. You having a nice day, my man? Weren't you listening? Bugging me isn't gonna work, kiddo. Are you sure about that? Oh, kid, stop. Now you're just annoying me. How much am I annoying you? Okay, that is it. Notice how I locked the door? It's because I'm not an idiot. It's a fingerprint lock, and you know what that means. Even if you beat me, you're still not getting out. Unless we cut his finger off! Here we go, ladies and gentlemen! Rodri versus Infernal Cultist. He's gonna send out a Rapidash, and it is showtime. This is why we have Trunks here. You guys already know our water type is about to snap. So let's go ahead and do just that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going for the Aqua Tail. That is a Rapidash level 60, so it shouldn't be able to stand up to any of our Pokemon. Same goes for the Pyroar. Any level 60 Pokemon are going to be getting crushed right now by our level 75s. So there we have it. We defeated the Infernal Cultist. We got 3,600 for winning. Okay, let's go ahead and cut off his finger then. So we obtained the DNA of the Infernal Cultist. Alright, well, we didn't chop off his finger. Maybe we, like, got a little bit of his hair or something of that sort. You know, something like that, something like that. And here we go. We have turned into the Infernal Cultist. And it is showtime, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we can finally make our way through this place and explore it. TM-114 Corrode. Good to know, good to know. Now, we are inside of the Infernal Base. And we have to be ready, because I have no idea what it is we're gonna find. So just like the other bases, it looks like the Infernal Cultists are definitely all about fighting each other. These guys don't mess around, man. They really like a challenge. I'm all about that. It makes sense that if you're in a team together, you're gonna play against that team. It's like being on the first team, and then you have a practice squad. And obviously, you're gonna be playing against them an absolute ton. So that's how it's gonna go here. We're pretty much going up against the practice squad. Camerupt is coming out. Let me send out Sandy against the Camerupt. What level is it? Level 74. I'm going for the Fissure. Come on, man. Can I get one of my Fissures to land around here? If I could just get one of my Fissures to land. Are you serious? That's 2 Fissures that didn't land? I deserve to be KO'd after that one. If we can't land the Fissures, yeah, we need to be KO'd. I'm gonna send Drogon back out here. Let's see what my boy Drogon can do. Level 75 after all, so we should be doing some good damage. We are a dragon type. Level 76 now. And last but not least, it's going to be a Krookodile. So we got a little bit of dark type on dark type action. The Earthquake is coming out. I am going for the Outrage. Ooh, the scary face. That's pretty surprising. I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. I'm glad I ended up picking up all these supplies as well, because as you guys can tell, we definitely needed them. Like, we really, really do as we go through here. Nora also got caught. Calrieth got caught. So it's up to us now. Who's left? Who's actually going to save all these people in this region? It's literally up to us. The Krookodile is down, ladies and gentlemen. We defeated the Infernal Cultist. Let me use some of these revives that I purchased, since our Pokemon are a little bit low. We've been taking a bit of a beating in this place. We've also took down, who knows, 10 trainers. We've took down a lot of trainers today, so I'm not even worried about that. We're gonna make sure our Pokemon are good to go. That's why I have those restores. Let's keep on pushing through this place. You two, wait! The prison has escaped. You know, the one kid who actually could take us down? The one kid who I asked you incompetence to guard? A big announcement starts soon. We can't have him interfering. You two are gonna guard me. Quickly, we need to get to the studio room. He just ran right by our trunks. Dude, you're not gonna notice this big old Delta Pokemon? Are you serious, my dude? I mean, anybody would notice that. It's not like we put away our Delta Haxorus. We've had him in the front the whole time. Whiscash is coming out. I'm going for that heavy slam. Whiscash is going for the Earthquake. Man, this Earthquake does so much freaking damage. Ouch, dude. That is just insane amounts of damage coming out from the Earthquake. Let's switch out to Mifa. If we can tank out a little bit. Oh, man. I got critted out. Ooh, boy. This is a real tough scenario to be in here now. Now we're really going to have to snap. Alright, I'm going for the Mega Evolution on our Delta Scizor. You guys know Slasher is probably one of my favorite Mega Evolutions, so I'm going to do what I can do here to take down this Whiscash. I believe in our Pokemon. This thing is critting us a lot. And now I get the unnecessary crit. Game? What are you doing, game? Why are you doing this to us, game? Quagsire, level 75. Now, Mifa's a little bit KO'd right now. We might just have to bring Mifa back into this. Oh, the Rain Dance? Really? That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice, you know? Once in a while, I like a little bit of rain. Rain's nice. It's very nice. And there we go. Quagsire is down. We grew to level 77 on the Slasher. That's it for the Infernal Cultist. Now, if we could find like a Nurse Joy that's locked up inside of here somewhere, that would be nice, dude. They gotta have a Nurse Joy locked up, right? There's gotta be a sleazy Nurse Joy out here. There's somebody locked up in this place that can heal us up. Because for some reason, dude, Nurse Joys don't even need their whole Pokemon Center. All they need is themselves to heal up Pokemon. Hey, check it out! It's Calriap! Hey, Garbodor face! Yeah, I'm talking to you. You know I can bust out of here whenever I want. I'm just... Rodri, what? Mew transformed you. Wow, that's actually a pretty awesome ability. Man, if you could get me out at any time, I'm just waiting for a time where I won't just, you know, get caught and put right back in. I see. Zenith is making his announcement. Listen, I have an idea. You said there was another guard with him, right? Perfect, this might work. Go on, follow them. I'll join you in a bit.